What do you get when you mix a preppy cheerleader and vampires? It's 31 Days of Horror and it's day 6 and we're watching the movie Buffy the Vampire Slayer from 1992. This movie has been on my watch list for a while because I was a big fan of the TV show and I wanted to watch the movie that the TV show was based on. Right off the bat, we get introduced to Buffy and her friends, and we also get to see a young Hilary Swank in this movie. These girls are the most stereotypical Valley girls that you will ever see with how they talk and how they act in this. Buffy, who is a cheerleader, finds out she's the chosen one and is supposed to be this big old vampire hunter. Slowly, she gets trained by Merrick to take down vampires in a goofy little campy montage training sequence. She also gets a lot less dumb in this movie as time goes on. She's not that dumb blonde that she is in the beginning of the movie. Most of the vampires in this are pushovers and not really all that threatening. This movie is very campy, so don't go into it thinking you're gonna get a serious vampire hunter movie, or if you think it's gonna be a lot like the TV show, because it's not. Paul Rubens is in this movie and he plays a vampire, and the wig that they have on him just looks super goofy. Obviously, we get some romance with the good girl Buffy and the bad boy in this, and it's just okay. The main vampire, Lothos, is kind of boring to be honest and not really memorable. Funny enough, during the basketball scene, we get a young Ben Affleck that makes a random appearance in a very quick scene. The action sequences in this are pretty laughably bad. It feels like I'm watching a Saturday morning TV show. The movie plays out pretty safe with them ending in the homecoming event where a big battle happens with all the vampires, and of course, Buffy goes against Lothos at the very end. In all, Buffy the Vampire Slayer is just a cheesy, campy, silly movie. If you're hoping for something similar to the show, then you're definitely going to be disappointed, but as its own thing, there is some fun to be had. There are definitely moments that are silly and enjoyable, but it's that certain kind of cheese that you have to be in the mood for to actually enjoy. I do think it could have been funnier though, and I do think the action could have been better even with it being on that level of campiness. That's why I give Buffy the Vampire Slayer a 6.5 out of 10. If you guys like this review, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more, hit that follow button, and as always, thanks for watching.